Hi guys, welcome back. And yes, you are getting a double whammy. You are getting 2 videos in one day. This is the Mercury retrograde collective energy update video for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I repeat, I do not go into your inboxes and DMs asking if you want a reading, so spread the word. If you want to book a reading with me, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, same handle is here. And I just have to get that information out because these scammers are losing it. They are going wild. And I do not want any of you guys getting scammed. I love you guys so much. And I just want to make sure you guys are protected as well. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, follow me, ask away, whatever it is in the comments down below. But this is the Mercury retrograde collective energy update for the collective. All right. So the first deck that I will be using, I'm actually starting out with the Life Purpose Oracle. All right. So just getting the energy so we can understand what it is that we should be doing with our purpose, with our gifts. Where should we be shining our light the most? So the first card out, we have speaker, oration. But this isn't just talking about speaking and life coaching and all of that. This is also talking about your voice heals. So whether it's sound healing, whether it's therapy, however you use your voice during this time, your voice is going to be huge and it's going to be healing others. So it says your life purpose involves your skills of oration. Okay. The next card out is talk to your angels. So developing that amazing relationship with your archangels, with your angels. All right. Some of you in a past life have been in the angelic realm. Okay. So it says, instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Okay. Now it comes out again. This even showed up in the eclipse reading. Love and light. That is our job, to raise the vibration of the planet. Okay. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. We also have nutrition, again with the herbs, again with the cooking, again with eating right, working out, okay? And it says, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. The next one out is infinite abundance. Scared money don't make no money. You guys are going to be fine. And it says, you are fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, all right? And we have sensitivity. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Like I said before, and I even put it in my stories as well, the crown chakra has been rocking and rolling all around the head area. Your solar sacral plexus, these are the areas in your heart that you really need to focus on the most. Overall energy, we have freedom. And it says, you are free to do what you choose. So a lot of you have different gifts and abilities, all right? And a lot of us have career changes coming up. If you've been worried about, am I supposed to stay at this job and do this? There's a career change coming up. But again, whatever you do is going to be so abundant, all right? Now we're going to dive into the energy oracle, all right? First card out, we have man holding a coin. All right, man holding a coin. That's 43, that's 7. All right, so you guys may see synchronicities of 7. You may also see your divine masculines or the person you're with, your soulmate, becoming very confident in their coin or pushing towards their dreams and goals. We also have second chakra archangel Ariel. All right, and what did I say? Sacral, root, heart, solar, crown. These are the areas. All right, so definitely want to sleep with crystals that resonate with your sacral chakra and your root chakra. But this is who's supporting you. Call upon Archangel Ariel and ask that angel to work through your sacral chakra, heal your sacral chakra, So you feel confident, okay? We have man holding a heart. 4 or 5 talks of, it's 9, right, with the synchronicity, or what the numbers mean, man holding a heart. So we got the man holding a coin and the man holding the heart. So a lot of you guys are going to get your manifestations or prayers answered where you were asking, you know, I need support, not need. I'm aligning to support. I'm aligning to love. I'm aligning to financial prosperity and abundance, right? We don't find, we align, right? Now, the next card out, we have appreciation, number 15. You're appreciating everything, even if you're not seeing it coming in just yet. It's the gratitude, it's the appreciation, it's being grateful for what you have now, which is allowing you to receive more, okay? We also have door to romance. All right, it's about to get real steamy. Number 33. Excuse me if you saw the computer shake. I got my little mama walking around doing her thing. All right, so the overall energy, again, if you watch the eclipse video, then you know what I'm talking about. The sun, it keeps coming out. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings is what's happening for the collective. Okay, this is beautiful. Now, let's dive into the energies with the planets, all right, using the Moonology deck. Here we go. And this came out in the eclipse video. Communication is key. Communication is key. Communication is key. It's time to use your voice. A lot of you, your throat chakra is shut off. You've been repressing for so long. A new start is coming. New moon. That's what we're in now, the new moon. A new start is coming. Okay? We have expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. What? Okay? All right now. We got some changes on the way. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. All right, full moon. So this upcoming full moon that we have will be in full moon in Scorpio, I believe. After the new moon, it'll be all about connecting to the divine. Believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Believe in the impossible. Anything can happen for you with you manifesting. And we have overall energy, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. All right. So, guys, the time is now. Whatever it is that you want to do, set your game plan in motion. Okay? It's going to be huge. All right. So, what are we diving into now? Let's see. Let's go into the healing cards. All right, let's go into the healing cards. I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, she's pulling out decks I've never seen before. I have a lot, almost 100, I believe. Here we are, one step at a time. One step at a time. This is the energy. This is what we need to be doing during the Mercury retrograde. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to take one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. One step at a time. Okay? We also have harmony. All right? These are the energies we're working through. Harmony. Okay? And it says, I open myself to the divine being within me. I am the image of God. Thus, I have the power to bring light into my life. I turn any darkness in me into something beautiful. In the absence of resentment, anger, or doubt, I find harmony. We have release. Release. Okay? And it says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. Okay? There we go. And we have wisdom. 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 And it says, God has a plan for me. I live here now, knowing beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed. Thanks to all my efforts. Okay? And the overall energy is trust. I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. Okay. Elevation right underneath that. So you guys don't hesitate. If you need to book a reading with me, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. Okay. Now we're going to the secret language of light. Ooh. Okay. So here's another one of my decks. All right. Now, first card out, we have let go. All right. Just let go. Surrender. What will be, will be. All right. Divine masculine. So remember I said earlier, like the divine masculines are definitely feeling these energies just as the divine feminines are, and realizing their mistakes, their worth, what these connections are all about. And it's not all about marriage and living happily ever after with your divine counterpart. It's more about the soul mission and your purpose in this world as we are raising the vibration of the planet, the new age of Aquarius. Okay. The next card out, healing. Beautiful. This is what we are doing. A lot of you are realizing past memories are coming up. A lot of you are realizing that your heart chakra is having palpitations, visions distorted, or prophetic visions coming through. Sad moments, high moments, low moments, confusing moments. All these energies are happening to all of us. All right. And transformation, right? Don't throw me in the dirt. I'm still gonna come out clean. Transformation. And alignment. 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 This is beautiful. Okay. All right. So now let's dive into the overall energy. Soul writing. Soul writing. Now some of you are like, okay, now I'm confused. What is soul writing? All right, let's see what we got. That's number 20. Oh, and it popped right over to the page. Hey. All right, let me cut the light on for you guys because it is getting kind of dim. All right, perfect. Don't mind the Hogwarts pajamas, okay? Do not mind the Hogwarts pajamas, all right? So, we have soul writing. We become the stories we tell. All right. So it says, you are the author of your story. Write one that inspires you and doesn't let anyone else command the pen. Physical reality is temporary. It is forever changing from one moment to the next. The events and experiences of your life are multidimensional, living art. Their purpose and form will shift as your perception of them does. You can view and adjust any stories from your past, present, or future. Let go of justifying or analyzing the events that become your stories, and lift yourself into a new way of seeing. Look at the card and imagine you are the angel rising and connecting to the soul light at the top of the pyramid. From this expanded view, you can see all your stories and their facets from a neutral position. A higher perspective will unveil and reveal what was previously unknown. You may be surprised, shocked, or embarrassed that the story you have identified with is not what you thought it was. Don't stress. This indicates that the stories are shaking loose and healing is occurring. You are doing so well, you are worthy, and you are loved. All right, now let's dive into, do I have anything else? Okay, let's go into the season of the witch. So how are we working our magic? Like, how are we working our magic during this time? First, we got grief, all right? Grief. So a lot of us are experiencing some sort of grief. It says, it is but a merge glimpse of nothingness hidden away deep within the chambers of your morning. In the red clover's birthing lost illusion. So how are you dealing with your grief? Are we pretending that it didn't happen, that everything's okay? Or are we really looking it head on in the face and choosing to heal? Right? Healing is not easy, nor is mourning. We have spider, okay? Spider. What a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. What webs are you weaving for yourself? And what webs do you find yourself being tangled or caught in? Okay? Some of you might connect with the spider totem animal. We have divination. All right now, divination, work it. And it says, take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. Okay. And then we have pumpkin. Pumpkin, there you go. Uncaging the spirit within thou, the fertile power you hold to taste your buttery velvet upon tongue, is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. Back to being grateful. What are you being grateful for? What are you appreciating? What you have or don't have, are you still grateful? All right, this is beautiful. And the overall energy for this is healer. Look at that, beautiful healer. And it says, listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth, a river of mercy blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. This is beautiful. Okay. Now, last but not least, my favorite, we are going to tap into the Shaman Oracle. I love this because my grandma is a Cherokee, like Native American, like Cherokee Indian. Like her hair was all the way to her calf. And like this is how I work my herbal medicines. It's travel through the blood. It's in you, okay? When you work your roots, your herbs. All right, so we're gonna dive into the Shaman's Oracle, and we're gonna go with the overall energy first. This is Shaman of Stars. Shaman of Stars. And I'll read what this shaman is trying to communicate to you, okay? All right, here we go. And it says, I am the Shaman of Stars. I bring the heavens down to earth. I drink in the beauty of the sky, swallow this elixir and give it back as a transformative energy to all. I sing the song of heavens, and I show how starry wisdom can transform and re-energize you when you have walked the path for a long time and grown tired. I bring a blessing to you and the restoration of strength when it is most needed. Okay? Here we go. Now, we'll dive into the other cards. All right. So, we have Hunter of Death. Hunter of Death. All right. So, let's dive into the Hunter. And I think that's towards the end, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, got it. Hunter of Death. Okay, here we go. Let me put this down like this, okay? So it says, I am the hunter of death. I seek the change that comes with new directions and new possibilities. I am not one who breaks or destroys, but one who builds and restores. I will help you to climb beyond the stasis of everyday life and into the place where all potential awaits you. I am death only to dullness and routine. And when you choose me to walk with, I can show you inspiring ways of changing your old life for a new one. Okay. The next one, Shaman of Reflections. This is beautiful. Shaman of Reflections. So we'll go into reflections. Okay. Okay, here we go. So it says, I am the Shaman of Reflections. I offer you who calls upon me the opportunity to see beyond your mirror image and to recognize within yourself the truths that you may never have perceived. I challenge those who believe that there is only one pathway to follow. In the mystery of the mirror, I show each individual his or her true self. Okay. The next one, Spirit of Destruction. Spirit of Destruction. So remember, this is Mercury retrograde energy, okay? So we're going into the spirit of destruction. All right, here we go. So this is the spirit of destruction. I am the spirit of destruction. My aspect may be fearsome, but my powers, although not always welcome, are a force for good. I have the capacity to annihilate any negative emotions that may weigh down upon you. If any emotional obstacles block your pain through life, I can destroy them. To invoke my strength is to test your own, as I will force you to confront the darkest recesses of your mind. If your heart is true, I can be a powerful guide. Remember, everything keeps going back to the heart. Unconditional love, loving one another, loving light for the world. Next card out is Dancer of Joy. Dancer of Joy. Okay. And again, if you would like a reading with me, feel free to reach out or check my website, www.chrissythecrystalindigo.com. All right, so we're at Dancer of Joy. It says, I am the dancer of joy. I dance for the very joy of being alive, for the wisdom and sense of fulfillment. Okay? That are everywhere around me. Through the fluid movements of my limbs, I can help you to discover the paths you must take, as I fling myself with great abandon in a circle until I am ready to fall down. My arms stretch out and my fingers point in the direction you must take. There can be no standing still in life. I must always be moving onward in my eternal search for joy. So tread this path with me. Wow, and the timer on the clock is 22. All right. We got Dancer of Inspiration. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is beautiful. I don't know why I don't pull this deck out more. Actually, I got so many, I kind of forgot. It was in here. Okay, so we got Dancer of Inspiration. I'll bring it in so you can see it. Oh, look at that. Okay. So it says, I am the dancer of inspiration. From me comes the magical lightning strike of understanding, an innate grasp of knowledge that transforms everything you undertake. I dance in you at your most essential moments, and when others see me, I can inspire them to the greatest heights of achievement. When you journey with me, you see everything with clearer focus, a great sense of clarity and conviction. I lead you to the gate of highest wonder. Okay, listen, when your cards are your cards, your cards are your cards, and they are really pushing the energy of self-help, mental health, love, companionship, partnership, keeping yourself in alignment. This is the beautiful energy for the Mercury retrograde, and I want all of you to understand, if you need my support, we have the Mercury retrograde essential oil. We have the Eclipse essential oil. You can order it from Etsy. You can come into the shop and get it in person. And for you guys, I will be going live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And today is Wednesday. Yeah, so that way I can help you guys maneuver through some of these energies a little bit more. And if you guys have any questions, and feel free to comment below, share, subscribe. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram as an energy exchange donation. I appreciate the love and support from all of you, and for those of you who've been watching from the beginning, sending you love and light. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.